Okay, Dida, yeah, we call you Dida, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Good afternoon, Dida.
Good afternoon, sir.
All right, can you tell us a bit about yourself for the beginning?
Uh, my name is Muhammad Maulidana Nurwahid. You could call me Dida. I'm from the class 10D.
Andy, all right.
I'm from SMP Junior High School and now I'm in KPS.
I see.
I think you've heard of
From
KPS.
SMP, which SMP again?
KPS in Balikpapan.
Oh, in Balikpapan. Oh, okay, okay. And you were born in
Oh yeah, I was
Kalimantan?
born in Kudus.
Oh, Kudus. Okay, so you've been flying here and there then.
Yeah, kind of.
So before Borneo, where were you?
Before
Kudus.
Borneo,
Yep.
I lived in Kudus before here.
Oh, so Kudus until you moved to Borneo and then you came back here? Or
I moved to Borneo, but there's a part where I moved to Nigeria for 2 years, 1.5 or 2 years.
wow, Nigeria, far away.
Uh, f-
So you go with your dad's because your dad's job,
yeah,
yeah? I
yeah,
see.
because it's
All
my
right.
dad's job.
Okay. Okay. This is our second episode of online book discussion. Last time I discussed a book with Rehan and Dina. I don't know if you know them. They're
Oh
from
yeah, Rehan from Tensi.
Fancy. Dina is, I don't know, maybe ninth grade or something. I forgot last time to let them introduce themselves. So now I already let you introduce yourself. And the book that we're gonna discuss today is this one, yeah, as far as I can remember,
Yep.
the Cuckoo Clock of Doom. Okay.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. This is Goosebumps series, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And me myself, I've never finished any books about Goosebumps, but in my childhood, I saw several books, the Goosebumps series. For example, I did my research. I saw this one when I was in elementary school.
Oh, I think
Never read it. Yeah, but
I've
I
seen it,
I
but I haven't read it. I think.
I see. Okay, because it's everywhere during my time in Gramedia, in our bookstores, a lot of it, and I think I own this book, but I never finished it, and as well as this one. Those are the ones I can remember so far. But you choose this one, yeah. And
Yeah,
the Google told me that it's also filmed.
yeah, it got an adaptation
I see.
with
So it's in the
what is
movie.
it? When I went to like some kind of a book thrift store, I found a book
Uh-huh.
that has the Cuckoo Clock of Doom and what is the other book again? It's like about a librarian that is a monster. If you go to the what is it? To the adaptation tab.
Oh, yep, this
If you
one.
go to the bottom,
Uh-huh.
I mean, yeah, there. That guy with
Oh, John White, this one.
no. I mean, no.
You
That
mean the
photo.
writer?
No, the if you check the photo, there's another picture there.
This one.
No. I sorry for confusing you, sir. Like scroll down a little bit, and
Uh-huh.
you see like this photos part, the photos.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, yeah, that one too.
Desa Dilas. Is
Yeah,
this? Oh,
but it's
this is the another language of.
it's another story in
Oh,
another,
okay, okay, I see.
but that's another language.
Is it still related with the book? This one?
It's different story, but
I see.
in
Okay,
the book that I found, it's a little bit thick, but it has two stories, that one and the other one.
I see. And the rate of the movie is not bad actually.
Kind
Almost
of
eight,
decent, I think.
7.9. Pretty good, pretty good. And this one is the book that we're going to discuss. So this is the one published in 1995, the one that you read.
I'm not sure. It's an old book, I
I
think.
see. It's pretty. It's older than you are, right?
Yeah, of course.
I see. I see. Okay, so what makes these books interest you?
The concept of the story is really, what is it? It's really cool. Like
Uh-huh.
usually when you're reading some fiction, it goes
Uh-huh.
like your daily stuff. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
how do I explain? Firstly, you go, you found some weird stuff, and then you
Uh-huh.
become powerful, and then blah blah blah, and then you solve the problem, and then resolution like that.
I see.
But
Is it Goosebumps in general, you mean, or
no,
particularly
I
for?
mean, usually when I read the fiction book in general.
Ah, I see. All right. Oh, so that's what interests you. There's kind of you're finding stuff in your regular daily life, and then uh, it creates problem, and you try to solve the problem. Yeah,
Yeah,
I see.
the
Okay,
way
so
the protagonist solves the problem.
because I've never read this book, but I can see that there's a synopsis here, just a bit of it. I can only think about there is this antique clock, and then from the father of Michael, and then
Yeah.
because he touched it, he becomes he is getting younger and younger as it's
Also,
mentioned.
it's
Uh-huh.
also it like it's not only that it's like time traveling. If you know what I
Crumbling,
mean.
not only being getting younger.
Yeah, he's time traveling. If he wants to go back to the time, he needs to
Mhm.
find the other clock of doom.
Oh, I see. But Michael himself, he's just getting younger, but the time around him is still the same, right?
No, it changes too.
Oh, it changes too. I see. So he goes back to like another
He did
world.
goes back to when he owns a sister in the story. He even
Hmm.
goes back to the part where his sister wasn't even born.
I see. All right, all right. So, can you tell me about it? Can you tell us about it? I mean, what's the problem then if he's getting younger?
I mean, he did say in the book that he likes it that his sister wasn't born, but he still
Okay.
wants to go back to the present time. So
Oh, uh-huh.
he hates his sister because, of course, the sister annoys him. And there's
Hmm.
like some goofy part where he tried to use a suit in
Hmm.
his room, and then his sister, I think, if I remember, opens
Hmm.
his room, and then his it's technically he invites his crush to his house and saw
Okay.
him like that, and he's ashamed now, and that's why he kind of want his sister to not exist.
I
If I
see.
remember, when he
Hmm.
goes back in the ending,
Hmm.
his sister is doesn't exist. If I remember
Oh, so the story will end.
the ending, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, does it end happily or
I can't
sadly?
tell. It's neutral in my opinion.
Oh, it's neutral. Okay,
He did
that's.
go back, but his sister doesn't exist. I can't tell if that's good or bad.
Oh, I see. So, it's not a problem then, right? Is it a problem or not?
I'm not sure to be honest.
You're not sure. Okay, so
I mean, if losing a family member is okay if he's okay losing his sister, then some
and then
people may
we'll.
it's good, but I think
Uh-huh.
it's technically bad because
I see.
he'll eventually miss his sister. To be
All
honest,
right, all right. So, how old is Michael in the story?
I forgot about that. He's around his junior high school time or
Junior high school. All right. So junior
elementary.
high
If I remember,
school.
it's junior high school.
Junior high school. All right. And then he has a sister, and they live with their
Parents.
moms and dad, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, why his father brings home an antique cuckoo clock in the first place?
He found it like in a what is it? A store for a good
Hmm.
price.
See.
He did say for Michael to not touch the cuckoo clock, to be honest, if I
Yeah.
remember.
Right. And then maybe curiosity hits Michael, so he touched the clock,
Yeah.
right?
Wait,
And
no,
then,
no, no.
no? Okay.
His sister started it.
Oh, so his
He,
sister is the ones.
his sister is messing around with the clock, and then Michael tried to stop the sister, but then Michael
Oh,
is the one that
touched the clock
touched the clock.
accidentally.
I yeah, accidentally. I
Oh,
think
okay.
his
So,
sister. I think his sister also goes too. but his sister doesn't came back.
Oh, so they are gone. They are gone from the present time.
They're gone from the present time. His
I
sister
see. So if I'm his father, suddenly I cannot see Michael anymore. Is that what you're saying?
in that timeline where
I
he
see.
touched the clock.
I see. All right. But Michael just went away to another time.
Yeah, he just went to another time.
I see. I see. Oh,
But
okay.
he did go back to the present timeline without his sister though.
And then like how the story goes from there. I mean, when he realized that he's getting younger in different time, does
He
it make
panicked.
him? Hmm.
There's a part where he's like a baby or something, or a toddler, where he needs to find the clock. I mean, he
Oh,
is a
wait a
toddler.
minute. He's a toddler. I mean,
Yeah,
from the synopsis here, it's saying that he's getting younger by the minute, right? I mean, like, is it like if
yeah.
he's
There's like a time that if the time goes on, he gets younger and younger.
all right? So it goes consecutively. I mean, like if he's 14, let's say, he goes to 13 and then 12, or he
Yes,
just go randomly, like suddenly he's two,
yes.
or
Slowly going down.
oh, slowly going down. Okay, I see. And then like how does it? How did he find it? I mean, did he enjoy it, or is he freaked out, or
I enjoyed it because he panicked when he did not find the clock. He tried to find everywhere. That
also
made
when he goes to different time, the clock is non-existent anymore. Is that so?
hmm, uh what is different when he's in a different timeline. Like when
Mm-hmm.
he's 1413,
Mm-hmm.
the clock is in an antique shop, not a thrift
Oh
shop.
yeah, yeah. Because it's not at home. It's in the antique shop, right?
Yeah, it's still in the antique shop. But when
Mm-hmm.
he gets younger, that
Mm-hmm.
means the clock isn't that antique, right? So
Right. Yeah.
he needs to find the original place where
Oh,
it's from.
so that's the adventure, yeah.
Yeah, the adventure kept me
I
reading.
see. I see. So that's what makes it a page turner. Uh, so before the antique store, where was the clock?
I forgot about that. I
You
haven't
forgot
read it.
about it.
I've read it in a long time ago.
Oh, okay, okay. When did you? What year did you read it?
What year? I think last time I read it is like 2 years ago or last year.
2 years ago. Okay. How many times did you read this book?
Three or two, if I remember.
Wow. All right. Okay, okay. And how long is this? How long is the book?
It's not that long, if I remember. Oh, there. I think it's 144 written there.
Where?
And
Oh, here. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. 144. Okay, I see. Okay.
it's not
So
that long.
you read several books. Oh yeah, yeah. It's not very long actually. And there are a lot of other goosebumps. If I can see, like hundreds, if not thousands of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've read a few. I really like the Yeti one too, if I remember. Wait, have I read that? I think so.
Which one?
A book where it talks about Yeti or something during the summer. I
Uh,
forgot about the story.
let's see.
I've read quite a few because the library in Nigeria have a lot of goosebumps in there.
Oh, okay. So you get the habit of reading these goosebumps in Nigeria, huh?
Yeah, because the teacher told us to
I
pick a
see.
book every week from the library, and I always search for goosebumps if
I see.
possible.
Which city were you in? There?
Port Harcourt.
Never heard of it. Anyway,
It's
I
really
got a friend
dangerous
from
there.
there, from Lagos, and I know about the
Oh,
capital in
Lagos.
Abuja. Yeah, it's a bit messy.
Yeah, it's quite dangerous there, to be
Anyway,
honest.
let's get back to the main topic here, the cookie clock dooms. So you don't remember most of the story now?
I still remember some point of the story.
Okay, like which one is interesting for you? Which part, for example?
Like the way how when he gets younger, it gets repeated all the time, what he has experienced. It's
Okay.
quite. The concept is, I can't tell if it's different from other books, but in my opinion, it's quite different from time traveling books, other
Oh, time
books.
traveling. Okay. Only it's only.
Because usually time
Time.
traveling, it's like
Mhm.
it's two different person, and in this one, it's just him.
I
So
see.
it's
So
like,
the point of view is the first person, yeah,
yeah,
Michael.
what Michael? Well, it's
Yeah.
third person, but feels like first person when
I
in my
see. Oh,
opinion.
it's third person still. Okay, I see. And then well, what else? He went back to the younger time, and it's kind of nostalgic then, from his experience, right?
Yeah, it's like he's experiencing the past. He could fix it, but yeah, the time continues.
But like for sure, there are bad experience and there are good experience, right? Like,
Yeah,
is
so
there
there's
any?
some good and some bad.
Okay, can you tell
For
me about those bad or good experience?
one of the good one
Uh huh.
is, remember the part where I told you during his birthday his sister ruined it for him? The part
Hmm.
where his crush saw him
Oh,
changing
okay.
to that suit. He did
Uh-huh.
manage to fix some part in his
Oh,
birthday.
so in the real past, he couldn't fix it, but in this.
Yeah, in that past, he
Uh-huh.
did fix it, but still the time decreases. What is it? Yeah, the time decreases
I see.
from
So
hers.
can he also change the past? I mean, like for example, if he did something wrong in the past, can he fix it in the new old time? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I understand. Did he fix it?
Or he just I don't know. He just experienced it again, the same
I think the
thing.
thing that changes about the past is just his sister not not existing
Oh, okay. And when you say that he invited her crush, was it
to his
like
birthday. Yeah,
during his elementary school time or
junior high school, if I remember.
still junior high school? So he didn't go far back then, right?
He did he did slowly though as the book progressed. Like
And
after the what is it? The problem started, it just
mhm,
goes slowly back in time,
I
and then the
see.
resolution is just him going back
I see.
to
And
it.
how old is the difference between him and his sister? Is
I
it
forgot
described
about
there?
that. As 2 or 3 years, I think.
Oh, it's not very much then.
His
So
sister, yeah.
when he
Wait,
goes back, yeah.
all I know is his sister is not that big. It's small,
Okay, I
quite
see.
small, but annoying. I
So
think
so
she's
it took several years back to the point where the sister did not exist, right?
yeah.
I see.
With he's still, what is it? Very young.
I see. I see. And what are the bad experiences?
Bad experience.
Mm-hmm.
Him trying to find the cuckoo clock when it's not in the antique store.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Him realizing. Oh wait, there's a part where his parents,
Mm-hmm.
his parents like told him to go to sleep when time is reversing. It's not the current timeline. It's a different timeline where
Mm-hmm.
the time decreases. How do I explain? His mother told him to go to sleep because it's
Mm-hmm.
during nighttime, and he needs to quickly find the cuckoo clock to progress
I
towards
see.
the
So
current time.
he sneak up the room, or
Yeah, I think he sneaked out, or he progressed the next day.
oh, okay. So oh yeah, when he goes back to the past, like how long does it? How long does it stay in that time? I mean, like let's say it's 1995, and then he goes back to 1994. How long will he live in that 1994?
It it doesn't tell the precise time in the book.
I
It
see.
just
So, uh-huh.
tell you it decreases time. The time decreases slowly.
Okay, I see. So, did he live like a full day at all in the
I,
past?
in the past, did he live? I think
Yeah,
so. He did
you
live
think
a
so?
full day.
Okay, so it's not described particularly. I mean, like it's not very detailed there in the book,
Yeah,
or you just
probably.
forgot.
Yeah, that's a little bit of the downside from the book.
Ah, okay, okay, I see, I see. And
If he,
what about the ending? I mean, like he just
yeah,
he just goes to the point
he just goes
where.
back to the
Uh-huh.
he just goes back to a normal life without his sister. But he is still worried about his sister. To be honest,
I mean, I
he
see,
did
I see.
say in the
Uh-huh.
book.
But like when you're saying that the time decreases slowly, does it mean he will go back uh, to the time when he did not exist?
Yeah, he could. He did not
Oh,
exist. That means
but the
when he did
book.
not.
Uh-huh.
But that's why he needs to find the cuckoo clock. If he did not find the cuckoo clock, he did not exist. He's gone
I,
from existence.
I see. And does the book end with that? I mean, like, did he successfully find
Yeah, he did
the?
successfully, but not his sister, right?
I see. So after so when he found the Kako Club, he just stopped the time to decrease, but he did not go back to
He
the real
he.
time.
I mean, he went back to the real time, but not
Mhm.
his but not his sister, cause his sister doesn't
Oh,
exist.
because his sister.
The in the
Oh,
timeline where when
I
he
see.
found the cuckoo clock,
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. So the sister is already gone before
it's already
he
gone from the
successfully. I see, I see. All right.
existence.
So
So
when
yeah,
he went back to the real time, his sister could not, right?
yeah, his sister
So his
could not
sister is gone forever, yeah?
probably exist in other timeline, but not
I see, I see.
the current timeline.
What about the point of view of his parents and of their parents? I mean, are they not
The
panicked? Or...
parents did not experience anything because
Oh, so when the sister is gone, the parents just know that they don't have any daughter. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, because in the past uh I can't tell if he actually changed the future in this one because
Oh,
he
okay,
his
okay.
sister doesn't exist already in the
So
time where
it
he
kinds
goes
of
back.
it's a kind of changing the future as well. Then what happened in the past? Yeah.
Yeah, he changed the future.
I see. All right, pretty interesting. Maybe I can read this book. I mean, only 144 pages. Pretty good. Okay, then. So, what kind of moral lesson can you take from this story?
Moral lesson,
Yeah.
there's quite a few to be honest.
Okay, can you name them?
Never give up.
Never give up. All right.
Uh, just accept what has happened
I see.
because I mean he did try to take advantage of the clock too, so yeah.
Uh-huh. But like when you're saying that he's accepting the past, he also cannot change the past, right? But just being able to go back to the past, right?
Yeah, but it can kind of change the future, right?
Oh yeah, right, right, sure. All right, pretty interesting. Okay, that's the moral of the lesson learned.
Be a good
And
brother, to be
why
honest.
would you recommend this book to the people? If there are anyone out there wanna read this book?
I recommend it because
Mm-hmm.
one, it's a good story and it's not that complex, and
I see.
you'll flow with the story quite easily. Two, it's not that long, and three, it's a roller coaster. It's
Roller
quite a
coaster.
roller
All right.
coaster.
All right then. Okay. Is there anything else to say about this book before we
I
end
don't
this?
think so.
I don't think so. Okay. Thank you very much for your time, Dida.
Yeah, it's
Nice to.
for people who likes reading.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Somewhat adventure, a little horror-ish story.
Yeah, but like I still didn't get how can it be a horror? I mean, like he just go back to a time in the past. Like I'm not sure if I can accept it as a
The I
horror.
I think it's for young people's horror, I guess.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. So maybe for the adult, it's not that horror, right?
when I read it, I don't feel scared or anything. It's probably for one of those beginner
I see.
things.
Because if I remember, Goosebumps is like a lot scarier than the story. The other Goosebumps that
The
I know
the
in the
scary
past.
one, I think the scary one is like that. I haven't read the book though. The doll
Mhm.
one. What is it? Slappy Doll.
I
Forgot what
see. I see.
the doll book.
Okay, then maybe we can discuss about that in different time. Uh, maybe for today, it's enough. All right. Thank you very much for your presence today, Ida.
Thank you, sir.
All right. I'll see you next time. All right. Thank you very
See you,
much.
sir.
See you.